I want to watch the news.
Are you making headway at least?
This is the news.
Schmack, oh my God, it's time for the only news that matters, and I have some bad news. Original Whitesnake guitarist Bernie Marsden has died at 72. Whitesnake's leader David Coverdale shared a tribute of his former bandmate and co-wrote on social media, "I've just woken up to the awful news that my old friend and former Snake Bernie Marsden has passed." He wrote, "My sincere thoughts and prayers to his beloved family, friends, and fans. A genuinely funny, gifted man who I was honored to know and share a stage with." Bernie was born on May 7th, 1951 in Buckingham, England. Marsden cut his teeth playing with several British rock bands in his teens and early 20s. He linked up briefly with UFO and Cozy Powell's Hammer in the early 70s before joining Pace, Ashton, and Lord, featuring Deep Purple drummer Ian Pace and keyboardist John Lord. Marsden appeared on the band's only album, 1977's Malice in Wonderland. The following year, Marsden formed Whitesnake with Coverdale, who was fresh off a 3-year stint in Deep Purple. He appeared on the first 5 studio albums through 1982, Saints and Sinners, along with the 1980 live album, Live in the Heart of the City. Most notable, Marsden and Coverdale co-wrote Saints and Sinners, Here I Go Again, which became a chart-topping hit way up in 1987 because Bernie wrote the original version, the one that has the line, the hobo. And then later on, I'm sure he made a pretty penny off that song once Sykes recorded it. Or, no, I'm sorry, that was Adrian Vandenberg. I think Adrian Vandenberg played the solo on that song, the only solo on the Whitesnake 87 album. But anyway, this is very sad news. Marsden was awesome. I don't own all the Whitesnake early albums. I own a couple of them. But the one I really love is Live from the Heart of the City. I think that album is phenomenal. It's probably my favorite Whitesnake album. I would say, yeah, overall. It was a different band back then. It was more bluesy, and then when, Sykes came in and re-recorded Slow and Easy, it became a different band, more pop heavy, but, commercial type thing, and then they became huge. But Bernie was there in the beginning and was a founder, and it is very sad news to hear that he has passed away at the age of 72. Another Whitesnake album I liked a lot that he was on was Satan's Sinner. That would probably be my favorite of the studio albums he was involved with. But I'm also not going to pretend I'm this huge Whitesnake fan. I do appreciate some of the stuff Bernie was on and some of the later stuff as well. And I think it's very sad that he's passed away. So I had to make a story about it and pay tribute to the man that helped start Whitesnake. And it's a total bummer that the older we get, the more stories like this we get. We just lost Gary Rossington and Jeff Beck, and it's like, oh my God, I hate to think of all these musical greats that are still here with us. I would hate to hear that they pass away. So, yeah, but that's just part of life. The older we get, the more people we lose. So, rest in peace, Bernie. And very sad day. And all I can say is my condolences to his family, friends, and fans. Stay strong. And just a day above ground is a great day. Enjoy every day as long as you're alive. And I want to thank you all for watching The Only News That Matters. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Like the video for the YouTube algorithms. And click the little notification bell for notifications. And stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath. and smack 'em a gob.
Farewell and adieu to you fair Spanish ladies.
Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain. For we've received orders for to sail back to Boston. And so never more shall we see you again.